Guys, welcome back to World's Illuminator 11. If you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you and welcome to the second day of our series, Create Magic in Your Life, this 2024, which is a year of success, of manifesting, of abundance, and which is why I was really guided to start this series at the start of this year to help us all to come back to ourselves and tap into that energy that we have within so that we can be able to create our magical life in this year that is really supporting us to be able to do that. So if you haven't checked out the first video that I did a couple of days ago for this series, do check that out, because that video is really the basis for the rest of this series, because it was talking about the most important thing that is out there when it comes to you creating a magical life for yourself. And that thing is you. It is all about what is going on with you, the healing that you've done, the releasing of the things that have been holding you back that you've done, the thoughts that you're thinking, the way that you're feeling, your perception, that you're believing when it comes to being able to create that magic. You're having faith, and all those things, they're all about what's going on with you. So do check out that video, and every other video that I am going to do on this series is really based on that. And talking about that, today, what I'm really being guided to talk about now, this message is coming through. It's about you in the present moment, because in the present moment, that is where your power is, so it's about really letting go of things of the past. And we can get so lost in the past, and we get lost in our minds. You can't go back, physically go back to the past, whether it was the good times that you had or the pain and the things that happened in your life. You can't take yourself back to that, but you only take yourself back to that in your mind. So, that's where you can get lost. You can get lost in regret. You can get lost in wishing that things were still the way that they were, or you can get lost in blame, in shame, in guilt, in all those things that really don't help you. So it's about working through the things that happened in the past, healing the things that happened in the past, releasing the pain of the past, releasing the things such as blame, guilt, shame, because those things really stop you from being able to connect to that power that you have to create that magic in your life. Because when you are constantly lost in regret, I wish I'd done this, if only life was still like this, or if only I'd done this differently, then you are keeping yourself away from the magic that is there right now. In this present moment, you stop yourself from seeing the magic that is all around you and being in gratitude for the blessings that you're having in your life, because you're so lost in the thoughts of those things that happened in the past. You're just lost in them in your mind. So it's about you letting go of the past, really working on being in the present moment. And some of the ways that you can work on being in the present moment are calming your mind through meditation, going out in nature, being creative. Because when you're being creative, let's say you're painting something, you are in the present moment. You are kind of just really into what you are doing. So do things that help you to be more in the present moment. Don't get lost in the things of the past. Work on healing the past. Release the guilt, release the shame, release, holding on to things of the past, the pain of the past, because all those things stop you from being able to tap into your magical power, because you are the magic, as I said in the first video. So you have to let go of the past. And, like I said, holding on to the past can be about the painful things, or it can be about looking at, the way things were and wishing things were still the same. But you can't go back to that. It's done. It cannot be changed whether it was what you see as the good things or what you see as the bad things that happened or the painful things that happened. Everything is there to teach you something, to help you to get to where you are today. So from the things that caused you pain, or whatever happened, and the thing, it's about seeing what you've learned from that to get you to where you are today. So some of the things that you can do is actually seeing the lessons, so that you don't, if it's something that you did, for example, so that you don't do that again, in this life that you're living now or in your future, because you've learned from that. So you learn from the things of the past, but you let go of the things of the past, or you cherish the good things that happened in the past. You cherish those memories, but you're not still holding on to that, wishing that life was just like that, because as you're doing that, you're missing out on this present moment, because this present moment is all that you have. Your life is now. It's about being in this now moment, and the more you can be in the now, the more you can tap into your true power, the more you can tap into that energy that helps you to create a magical life, because you're not lost in the thoughts of the things that happened in the past, or the pain, or the regret of the things that happened in the past. Or you're also not lost in the future. What if this happens? What if that doesn't happen? What if things that have not come yet? All you have is this now moment, and the more you are present in this present moment, the more you're in the now, the more you can really sort of see the magic and the blessings that are happening around you, and be in that energy of gratitude, the more you appreciate the good things that are happening in your life. And also, if you are going through difficult times or challenging times, but you are living more in the present moment, you don't become like a victim of the things that are happening, because you're more in the present moment. You are actually in a place where you can see even through those challenging times, you can actually look at the more positive things that are coming out of that challenging situation. There's always something that comes in from a situation that may be challenging that you can be grateful for, and you can focus on those great things that you're grateful for. But if you are constantly lost in the pain and things of the past, then during the challenging times, you find it so difficult to even be able to see something to see as a positive thing, or something that you can be grateful for, so that you can help to raise your vibration and be more focused on the positive things. So it's about really letting go of the past, and really letting go of fear of the what ifs of the future. The future hasn't come yet. You have no idea how beautiful your future can be. But the more you are in the present moment and creating that future from a place of power, from a place of higher vibration, from a place of joy and happiness in this present moment. So it's about you bringing yourself to the present moment. That's the big message of today. Letting go of the past, not worrying about the future, and not getting lost in the future that hasn't happened, but to be here fully. Your body is here. Your life is here right now. This moment is all that you have. So be in this present moment fully. And when you are, that's when you can be in the place of seeing the magic that's in your life, being grateful for those things, being in that energy of actually being aware of what is going on around you. And that's when you can see the synchronicities and all the great things that are happening, and and see the magic that is actually unfolding in front of you. Whether it's something tiny, but you can see that magic, and and the more you acknowledge that those things that are happening, the more that helps that magic to keep growing, as I was talking about in the video that I did, the first video. So it is about you being in the place of awareness and being present, and really living your life in this present moment, being in the present moment. So that's the big message that's really coming through. It's about you bringing yourself into the now. And that is where your power is. That is where you can create the life that you are desiring. That's when you can create more of that magic, because you are present. Your power is in the now. So that's the message that was coming through. So let's see what is coming through from the little book of happiness today. What message is coming through? So we're just going to open this, and we have here, wow. So we've got Jonathan Swift is the quote that comes here. May you live every day of your life. So this is really powerful, because that's the same message that was coming through. It's about living every day of your life in this present moment. So may you live every day of your life, rather than being in this day of your life, but being so lost in the things that happened in the past that you are just getting on with life, or being so worried about the future, or daydreaming about the future so much that you miss out on living in this present moment. It's great to dream, it's great to have visions of your future, but don't live in the future, because it hasn't happened yet. You can have those dreams and see the visions, but you live your life in the present moment. So may you live every day of your life. And I feel that this is about living every day of your life fully, being present, seeing the good things that are happening in your life, laughing, enjoying yourself, doing the things that you love. Live every day of your life fully. And then it says here, as we get older, we grow happier. With maturing years, we better appreciate the true value of family and friends, which makes us feel more content. Our brains also contain increased levels of the chemicals that enable us to feel stable and sanguine. Let's raise a toast to our elder years. So this is also about, appreciating how far you've come when it comes to your life, wherever you may be, age-wise in your life right now. The lessons that you've learned, everything that, has happened in your life, the blessings that you've had, even the difficult times, the challenging times have been there to teach you something that has helped you to grow and be wiser today than you were when you were younger. So it's about, rather than getting lost in, I'm getting old and whatever else, look at the positive things. Look at those amazing things that you've learned over the years and how you've become wiser. And that is something that makes you happier as well. The more you are, the older you are. So that's the message coming through. So we will do another one. What makes the desert beautiful is that somewhere it hides a well. So this is by Antoine de Saint something. Anyway, what make time for the things that matter. So, there's a quote on the side and then like a message as well. So make time for the things that matter. The busier we get, the more we put other aspects of our lives on hold. An important contribution to our happiness is the time we spend with close family and good friends. So make the effort and plan a get together, even if it's just a catch up cup of tea. So, this is about making time for the things that matter. Spending time with your loved ones, the people that you have in your life right now. You may think, oh, but I'm not with my divine masculine, but you have people in your life right now. Or even if you are by yourself, I spent about 2 years of my life of healing by myself, from 2020. But, it was about making time for me, getting to know me, enjoying my me time. That solitude time is actually really precious time to get to know yourself. But make time for the good things. If you are in solitude, then make time for the things such as being creative, the things that you enjoy. So that's the other message that's coming through. Make time for the things that matter to you, whatever that may be, whether it's, going out in nature, doing traveling, whatever it is, make time for the things that matter. If it's catching up with family, with friends, with your children, doing the things that you love in this present moment. So that's the main message coming through. So let's see what is coming through from Believe in Your Own Magic. So thank you, angels. What's the message for today from Believe in Your Own Magic? What does everyone need to know today? Right, so today we've got Thorns that has come out. And it says, weave together the crown you deserve. So weave together the crown you deserve. So let's see what this message is saying for today. So weave together the crown that you deserve. So it says, this right here is the ultimate card of celebration. not just of yourself. You are amazing though, but of those around you. When you're done putting on your own crown each and every morning, go and help someone else put on theirs. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it. Self-love is essential, but community is important too. So it's a powerful message coming through. This is about starting with yourself, filling up your own cup, being there for yourself, but then also being there for others, your community, doing things that are there to help others, whether it's in the area that you live, whatever it is that you may do that is there to help others. It can be giving a smile to a stranger on the street. It can be whatever that is. So, do things for you, fill up your own cup first, and then go and do something to help others. This is about being in service. This is about helping others. And the more you are generous and kind and, being in service and helping others, that is a good thing that you do for that person, but also for your soul, for you, because, you are here as a divine being that is there to be of service, to do your mission, to help others. So that's the message that's coming through today. It's really about you spreading that wisdom, that love, and that amazingness that you have within with others. So that's the message that's coming through. So it's about you going out and spreading the beauty of yourself with other people, with your community, with other people who may need it. So that's the card that's coming out. And this is also about you creating magic, not only in your life, but in the lives of others, by you being there to help others, whether it's charity work that you do, volunteering, whatever it is, your mission, anything that you can do to help others is actually you sharing your magic with others as well. So to finish off, we'll get a message as well from the Manifesting with Fairies. Thank you, angels, straight out. So the card that has come out is laughter, which is a beautiful card. And this is about you laughing, enjoying yourself, having fun. You can be in a place of watching a film that makes you laugh. When you are laughing, you are in the present moment. You are seeing the things that are happening right now and enjoying yourself. It helps to uplift you. It helps to raise your vibration. Laughter is a good medicine that helps you to really sort of be in the place of feeling happy and joyful. And the more you are feeling happy, the more that helps you to create that magic in your life. So the angels are saying to you, make time to laugh in your life. Do the things that bring laughter into your life, whether it's hanging out with children or dancing, whatever it is, watching a film that makes you laugh. Bring that laughter into your life, in your day-to-day life, in this present moment. And that is going to help you when it comes to creating your magical life. So those are the messages coming through for you today. I hope you have a great day, guys, and I'm sending you all so much love.